again to text math lesson. Text math lesson, we play with numbers. Yeah. Today I'm going to take you through how you'll be able to solve this question. The data presents the ordered marks scored by 10 applicants in an interview. 3, 4, 2x, 5, x plus 4, all in brackets, 2s squared minus 1, all in brackets, 5x minus 2, all in brackets, 8, 9, and 10. These are the marks obtained by the applicants in an interview. Now, let's go to the question given. A. Given that the median mark is 6 whole number, 1 out of 2, find the Roman number 1, the value of x. Roman number 2, the mean mark. Now we have the B part, and the B part says that if the pass mark for the interview is 8, what percentage of the applicants passed? So there's a question given to us. Maybe you may come across it this year or see. You may come up. Don't forget to tap on the notification button there to notify you anytime I load more questions. So for the first thing that you're supposed to do, saying that so now they have given you the median mark. So the median mark given there is what? 6 whole number, 1 out of 2 is the same as 13 out of 2, right? So to find the value of x, let's put down the values or the marks obtained from the interview. So the marks obtained from the interview, as stated, they are. So let's put down the marks obtained. Now, these are the marks obtained from the interview, right? Now, when you talk about the median mark, we know that the median mark talks about the middle number. So the middle number can be 2 or can be 1, all right? When it is 2, we need to find the average of it. So let's find the median number here, or the median mark here. And how do you get a median mark? I'm going to use my eyes to get a median mark. So they say 10 applicants. So if it is 10 applicants, that means the median mark here is going to be 2, right? And after that, you find the average of that. So I think that the median mark of this will be, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the median marks here are x plus 4, all brackets, 2x squared minus 1, all brackets. These are the median marks. So from here, you say that, what was our median mark given? I'm going to use this. So I'm going to have what? How do you find the median mark when it is 2? So you say that x plus 4 plus 2x squared minus 1 equals to, the median mark given this was 13 out of 2. Average of it is what? 2. Now, we need to pull down, we need to multiply through here by 2 so that we can do away with this 2. And when you multiply this thing all by 2 here, you are going to have a beautiful equation. So when I multiply this by 2, this 2 will go. When I multiply this 2 by 2, I'll be left with 13 here. So I'm going to have x plus 4 plus 2x squared minus 1 equals to 13, right? So I'm going to group like terms here. So from here I'm going to have this and this are not the same. So I'm going to have what? 2x squared plus x, 4 minus 1 will give us plus 3 equals to 13. Now, because of 2x squared here, these have given us what? Quadratic equation. So if you have this one to be a quadratic equation, then we need to equate this one to what? With 0, right? So we are going to have 2x squared plus x plus 3 minus 13. Because when I transpose it, I'll have 13. I'll have equals to what? 0. 2x squared plus minus 10, which will give us what? 0. Now we have a nice quadratic equation here. Now, at this juncture here, we are going to find two numbers. When you add or subtract, we have what? X here. Now, how do you get that? You multiply this by this. And when you multiply this by this here, you are going to have what? 20. Okay, 20. So we are having what? 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. All right, so these are the numbers that we are having. So when you look at this side here, what do you have here? 4 and 5. So 5 minus 4 will give us this. So this one here, I'm going to have it as what? 5x minus 4x. So to write this as, so we are going to get 4 terms now. So instead of 3 terms, we are going to have 4 terms. Good. So after having the 4 terms now, you put them into 2 groups. So we have 2 groups now. Now you find the common factor for all of this. So when you come to this side to find the common factor of 2x squared plus 5, what's the common factor here? The common factor here is x. Now, what is the common factor here? The common factor here is 2. So it equals to what? 0. So we equate it to 0. Now, I have x minus 2 equals 0 equal to 0. I have this. So let's solve this together here. So we have when transpose becomes 2. So x equals to 2. Right? I hope you are following. X equal to 2. Then the next one here is what? We have so x equals to negative 2.5. Okay. So we have 2 values of x here. Now, if you have 2 values of x, always try to use the one with positive value. All right. So our x here equals to what? 2. Therefore, x is equal to what? 2. So the value of x given to us from the question is equals to what? 2, right? Now, let's go to Roman number 2, that is II of A. Now, the II of A says what? Find the mean mark. So, how are we going to find the mean mark? I'm using this formula, all right, because this is a set. This is from what? Set of numbers, not from the table. So when it's from the table, then I'm going to use summation of fx out of summation of what? F. But this is from a set of given numbers, right? So here I'm going to have this one is 3 plus 4 plus 2. And we say our x here is 2 plus 5, which our x here again is also 2 plus 4. Plus 10, right? All out of, they say how many applicants? 10 applicants out of 10, right? So you are going to have 3, 4, all out of 10, right? So here we are going to find the sum of this. We are going to put this one together, okay? So let's put together very quick. Using your calculators, let's go. 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is 64, right? So we are going to have so 64 divided by 10. Okay, so 64 divided by 10 here is going to give us 6.4. So therefore, our mean mark here is what? 6.4, right? Now, we have find the mean mark. That is for Roman number 2. Now the next question under it says what? They said, if the pass mark for the interview is 8, what percentage of the applicant pass? B. Percentage of pass. So the percentage of applicant pass here is, when they say the pass mark is 8, we have from this side, okay, pass mark is 8. So how many people obtain 8? 2. So we have 8, 8, 8, 9, and 10. So with this, how many people had these marks? 4. So here equals to 4. So what's the total number of what? Applicants, the total number. So we have 64. So we're going to have 4 out of 64 multiply by 100. And so when you find this by 100, we are going to have, find this by 100, we are going to have 6.25%. So the number of applicants pass is 6.25%. Right. So this brings us to the end of our likely examination question. And this is under measurement of central tendency statistics. Don't forget to like, to share, and comment. Please share for your friends also to learn something new. We have similar questions for the year 2020 for BEC candidates. We don't know what WASSCE is having for you. WASSCE can bring the same thing like this for you. So keep on practicing. I wish you all the best in your exam. Bye bye. See you again in my next lesson.